Basically, up until a year ago, I had never even heard of Devolver Digital, which is fair considering the Nintendo Switch is their first Nintendo console, and they just started publishing games on it about a year or so ago. But they've sneakily become my favorite indie publisher on the Switch right now. They've consistently been putting out a stream of not just good indie games, but they've all been fantastic. Every single game they have put out I have bought is amazing. I can't stress that enough. Every time I get one of their games, I feel like, yeah, this is going to be pretty good, but then it ends up being one of my favorite indie games of all time. Also, the cool thing is that their games cover such a wide variety of genres and styles that almost anyone can find at least one game they are interested in. To highlight a few of them that I've personally played, Gris, which is an artistic storytelling game with light platforming elements in which you embark on a journey through the stages of grief as you bring color back to the world. Its almost origami hand-drawn like art style is fantastic to look at, and the whole game looks like a piece of art because it is. Katana Zero, on the complete flip side, you have this dark, super fast-paced hack-and-slash action platformer that allows you to manipulate time with the story having multiple branching paths. This is the only game where you get to be a complete asshole to people if you feel like. Doing another 180 puts you into the procedurally generated world of Ape Out, where you feverishly attempt to escape your captors as an ape and use them to crush everyone in your path. The game is in the style of a record player where each level is an album broken up into 10 tracks. The graphics are even fuzzy to give off that vibe. The best part is that the music plays along with you as you smash through enemies with cymbals crashing, or as you quietly tiptoe around in the dark with softer percussion accompanying you. Makes you feel like you are on a roller coaster of emotions. So really, now that I think about it, if I were to rank my top 10 indies right now, a lot of them would probably be Devolver Digital. Actually, if you guys want to see a video doing that, listing my top 10 indies on Nintendo Switch so far, let me know in the comments below and I will definitely do that. It'd be cool because honestly, I'm not even sure right now at this point what my list would be because there's just so many good indies on Switch. But anyway, if the games published by Devolver Digital weren't enough, their social media and marketing teams are freaking hilarious. I laugh at so many of their posts, and their satirical E3 presentations the past few years have been awesome. I just overall like the vibe of the company, putting out great games, interacting with the community, and generally just not giving a shit about what people think. They just say whatever they want. I mean, they have their own bootlegger. That was the most hilarious thing from E3. I was dying when I saw that. I mean, seriously, only Devolver would do something like that. They embrace their community and their weirdness, and I love it. Their E3 Nintendo Direct also had tons of new great games. Fall Guys actually looks like ridiculous amounts of fun. I think it's another title similar to like Tetris 99, where it's a weird idea, but it'll work so perfectly. Another game I'm actually super excited for is Carrion. Again, like I keep saying, another weird, quirky idea, but it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. And now, My Friend Pedro just came out a few days ago, and it's their biggest launch to date on Nintendo Switch so far. I actually need to pick it up, but I have so many games to play right now, and my wallet is seriously starting to hurt. Obviously, Devolver Digital, isn't creating all these games. They're working with a bunch of insanely talented developers, but the thing here is that if you're looking for good indie games on Switch, you gotta stay on top of what Devolver Digital is putting out, because every single game that they select to publish and they've been putting out has been an absolute gem, and you cannot go wrong. Let me know what your favorite Devolver Digital Switch game is, and also if you guys would like me to showcase any of their games on my channel a little bit more in depth to help you maybe decide if you want to buy them or not. I've wanted to do this for other games, but honestly I just haven't been able to keep up with them because I just keep putting out such quality titles. Also, before I go, if you've made it this far in the video, I just want to give you a huge thank you. If you subscribed recently, been commenting on my videos, or if this is even the first video you've seen of my channel, I just want to give you all a huge thank you. I just hit over 100 subs this week, and honestly this has been my best month so far on YouTube. I've been replying to comments non-stop, having discussions with all of you, and I just can't thank you enough for it. Talking about games and making friends is the whole reason I made this YouTube channel in the first place. I don't have a lot of friends in real life that are super into Nintendo or super into like video games in general, so you guys are really my only people that I can talk to about these things. So anytime you watch or interact with my comment, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I also just posted a review a couple days ago on Hue, which is a really awesome indie game on Switch, and if you guys could show that video some love, I spent a lot of time in it actually, and it's my first really like formal review, and I think it actually turned out really well, but video's not doing super well, so if you guys could go over, show that video some love, I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys all in the next one.